Hi there. I'm very excited to announce the launch of my new book, How to Find What Isn't Lost. It presents a comprehensive, organized system for spiritual seekers that's based on my own 20-year successful spiritual journey. And it includes elements from Eastern mysticism, but also from philosophy, psychology, and literature. I had to blend those elements together to overcome my own obstacles, and I'm fairly certain this would be useful to other seekers as well. Two basic things differentiate the system that I outline versus a lot of other spiritual systems that you'll see out there. The first is an approach to the intellect that respects the power of the mind. A lot of other spiritual systems dismiss or denigrate the intellect. I believe that a philosophical understanding of why enlightenment is possible, why it is plausible, why it is desirable, and what it means, even if those ideas are not the final way of understanding enlightenment, are crucial for a spiritual seeker's progress. You must have a roadmap, and the intellect is a seed of that roadmap, and that's provided in my book. Secondly, there is a different approach to desire and negative emotions in my book. How are problems of motivation and negative emotion like anger and regret handled by other spiritual systems? Well, commonly it's by one of two methods. The first is willpower, somehow just sort of force yourself over the hurdle. And the other is a sort of relaxation or silence, a kind of surrender. Well, first of all, I don't believe in willpower at all. And even the silence or surrender thing is often overused and one note. Instead, I view negative emotions and motivational resistances like procrastination to be messages that your inner self is sending you, messages that you must decode, interpret, and synthesize in order to progress on your spiritual path. How to Find What Isn't Lost provides a method for doing just that, for understanding our own desires and integrating them into a comprehensive plan of action that is in sync with our inner selves. And that's necessary for spiritual seekers to progress. Finally, How to Find What Isn't Lost provides a concise, simple summary of the greatest and most powerful techniques from Hindu mysticism, those propounded by the great sage Sri Ramana Maharishi, the most powerful interpreter of Hindu mysticism in the 20th century. Together, the intellectual, the psychological, and the spiritual components integrate and provide a road for serious spiritual seekers that I think is innovative and, frankly, superior to many of the other solutions out there. Obviously, no one can guarantee enlightenment, but I think that if you use the system enumerated in the book as a platform to think for yourself and to pursue it seriously, you stand to gain a great deal. So, if you want to talk more about the book or have any questions, please visit my website, Sifting to the Truth, at www.siftingtothetruth.com. Hit the contact button. I'd love to hear from you. In the meantime, my book is available on Kindle and in print, and I strongly encourage you to purchase it and enjoy.